So, guys, man, there's been a lot of Americans that have been hit with a brick today, man. So you got Donald Trump, you got Bill Gates, you got Elon Musk, obviously Epsteine as usual, and all the other elite, Hillary Clinton, all of the big players that everybody suspected have all been hit with a brick. That's right, man. Hear this: the Epstein files, 3.5 million pages of Epstein files that what's his name, Kash Patel, who is the leader of the FBI, he said that these didn't exist. He said that Epstein murdered himself. He said all of the negative or the discrediting phrases to basically say that this is all in everybody's head, didn't happen the way everybody thinks it happened, and this was the complete opposite tone to what he had before he joined the FBI, because he's saying we're gonna get this, we're gonna find out what happened, blah 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 blah. Got into the FBI, obviously read all the files, seen that Trump's name was in it, and decided to change his tune completely. But then I don't understand how could you say all of that and then it still come out? That's crazy. So hold on, let me shut my door. Bow. So yeah, so like, how could my man say all of that and then the files still come out? Like, dude, nobody cares about their credibility. It's crazy, 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 crazy. But so I got some information, some clips, etc., to show you guys. Before I do that, I do want to show you some. So yeah, man, my new soon 24 is coming out. But I prefer it when we're separate. Even though I need your love, I can't be looking desperate. Make sure that this pack is right. I don't want any dust with it. It came early in the morning, end of day, I'm done with it. She like when we together. I prefer it when we're separate. She like when we together. I prefer it when we're separate. So yeah, guys, if you like that song, that little preview, the link to pre-save it is in the description below. It's coming out February the 11th. So make sure you guys press it. If you press it, it will future save every single song, so it won't have to pre-save again. It will just be pre-saved. Get me? Cool. So guys, like I said, let's get into the Epstein files. So the first one that I seen was this the way the mainstream kind of rolled it out was a bit crazy. So first, it's just with the general statements that everybody already knows. Prince Andrew seen kneeling over a woman, new Epstein files released. This is wild. Obviously, they're hiding the face because this woman wasn't a woman; she was a child. Um, my man is touching her in inappropriate places. It says photographs showing former Prince Andrew kneeling on all fours over an identified woman who has been in the latest batch of Epstein files released by the US Department of Justice. In two images, he's seen touching the fully clothed woman on her stomach, while another shows him looking directly into the camera. The images form part of the newly released material for the Epstein files. So nothing new. We all already knew that this guy was a weirdo. We all already knew what he was doing. We all already knew he was a guilty party in this saga. So, like I said, they're rolling out information to kind of just make us feel like nothing new's happening. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You actually get what I'm trying to say. I get what I'm trying to say. um, so they had that, and then the next thing I came across, it's all mad. Jeffrey Epstein owned bank account named after a demon bow. So you can already guess what kind of direction this video is going down. It's going down the satanic route, because we already know that the world is run by satanic devil worshippers who harm children and don't have anyone's best interest at heart. And the main goal is to dissatisfy God and please the devil. That's what the world is run by.
That's what all of this imagery on cartoons, TV programs is all portraying subconsciously in movies, etc. That we don't pay are not privy to, but it's all playing in our subconscious to kind of make us desensitized to all this stuff. So you have Doja Cat, she's a devil, she's a bad little freak, she's a rebel, dressed up as a devil in a music video. You got all the other Freemasons, Jay Z, all of that. People have been saying Anthony Joshua was a part of it because he sacrificed his friends. Again, I'm not fully sold on that. Um, but then, yeah, so you've got all of this top ring elites of the world that are running the world. They all worship the devil and all are manipulating us to do things that please the devil rather than please God. Um, let's get back into this. So it says, bow name. He's right. Why $11,438 Royalty account bow written. So his bank's name's after the demon bow. Definitely described in the Holy Bible. Turns out the whole bow worshipping thing was not a conspiracy theory. They are architects of this evil world, and as long as the masses remain distracted and obedient, their rule will continue. That's what they do. They distract us with Cardi B's ass, Nicki Minaj arguing. They distract us with loads of dumb stuff so that when they're doing the demonic stuff, that they actually reveal to us and tell us because it's a part of their karmic retribution. They have to tell us what they're doing so that they don't face karma. And we do not act on it, then that's us being submissive to them. So they distract us with all of this bull to do all of this demonic stuff and in broad daylight, and then we just think nothing of it. Baal is Northwest Semitic title meaning lord or owner, widely used in ancient Leviathan religions to denote a demonic being. Baal worship was practiced in ancient Israel, where some Hebrews worshipped the storm deity. Epstein named one of his bank accounts Baal. Breaking Epstein named his bank account Baal. Baal is the demonic being that was worshipped in ancient Israel by some Hebrews before they converted to Judaism. Child sacrifice is a ritual of Baal worshippers, usually through burning like Israel did to Gaza. This is clearly evidence that Epstein's circle was killing, sacrificing, and eating children. So, again, um, wild claims. This is a rabbit hole. Well, it's not really a rabbit hole no more. It's more of like a molehill now because it's been brought to light. Obviously, you're gonna have the naysayers. You're gonna have the people that are involved gonna deny it, and obviously, you're gonna have the people that can see truth for what it is. This is a sad. Obviously, we all love God. I like to think that my audience believe in God wants to be on God's side, not God be on their side because your side might not be the right side. You know what I'm saying? So I always pray that I'm on God's side, doing God's work, and um, yeah, I just want to say a prayer, say that I hope everybody finds peace that was involved in this, and obviously we know that God will win. So yeah, Amen. Um, Breaking news: Jeffrey Epstein files revealed that he had a bank account named Baal, the Babylon god, requires the sacrifice of children and requests a wire of 11,000. Make sure you follow and turn post notifications on. One of just British bank account. So it's just everyone confirming they are a party of Satan. God Almighty has spoken the truth. Satan has taken hold of them, causing them to forget the remembrance of Allah. So yeah, in Allah, do you call upon Baal and leave the best of the creators? I don't. Fuck that shit. I don't want to hear that. Yeah, I never announced that. But yeah, man. So even in the Islamic religion and Christianity, they make it clear that Satanists are real. This is what they do, and now there's evidence of them doing it, and then you'll still have people denying it, because obviously it makes them feel better. They think if they deny it, it's not it. But anyway, like you see, like all of these deities that people used to worship, like during Israel time, these were the fallen angels. So these were the people, the deities. It's not the deities. These were the creatures that followed Satan, fell from heaven, came to earth, and then because they were mightier than us, they basically manipulated us or our population into believing that they were the god that everybody believed. And then that's why there was loads of different gods, loads of different gods, loads of different gods. worshipping them, whatever, whatever. But really and truly, these people were demons, and then God obviously came down multiple times through other people, through the prophets, to tell us that these people are not God, they are false, they are evil, and the one true God is up above, in controlling. He's the one that's in your head, that's giving you the guidance to truth. Um, so yeah, that's one part of it. So it is pretty. There's quite a lot going on, man. It's quite a lot. I'm trying to piece some things together. Um,
helping us build the fullest picture so far of Jeffrey Epstein's wretched life, high society, sordid crimes, and the consequences of them. Among them are these new images of Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. They show him on all fours. In two of the pictures, he appears to be touching a woman's stomach, while the others show him looking straight at the camera. The photos appear without explanation, date, or further context. There's no suggestion of any wrongdoing. Andrew Mountbatten Windsor has always denied any allegations against him. These files aren't just about lurid photos or ill-advised friendships. They document in precise detail exactly what Epstein did. One document here shows a list of some of the witnesses. It looks dry and methodical until you see the ages, 17 years old, for all these victims. At high school, these were school children, and they were abused hundreds of times. Other victims described being raped and beaten in graphic detail. Victims' journals are also included in the files. One victim took this pre-branded title, Flights of Fancy, and altered it. So it read Flights and Yachts of Horror. Those are just some of the shocking crimes that will form part of the later investigation. The documents also include an interview with Ghislaine Maxwell.
Did you ever give homage to anyone other than Mr. Epstein? At any of Mr. Epstein's? I asked that question for one. Everything I did other than Mr. Epstein.
Of Epstein's crimes. The newest files contain a deposition of evidence in 2010, part of a civil lawsuit.
Yes, ma'am. Can you give us your name? Jeffrey Epstein.
He invoked.
so yeah, man. This is like I said. Them like the main news. I'm gonna switch my mic. I hope the sound's okay. 'Cause my mic is about to die, so that's why the sound went. So I'm just gonna switch my mic over. 2 secs. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, cool, cool. So yeah, a lot of what the main news is running with is not the demonic stuff. They're more focused on Prince Andrew and the big names, Bill Gates, etc. So that's why I wanted to do a bit of a video just to kind of highlight that it's not just the flesh that they're dealing with. They're actually dealing with demonic stuff. And then obviously you got my brother, the real Kelzo, the Kelzo show, my big bro. Obviously he don't know me, but I rate him a lot, bro. Like I identify with this guy, bro. He's real, bro. He's calm. I rate him still. So make sure you guys go follow this brother. You know, it's hilarious. I think he just got 40,000 followers on Instagram as well. So everybody go follow him. And yeah, man, just let's listen to what he has to say.
Files, yeah, and you've got your president, and you've got various these people that we know, like we call them the elites, yeah, like all of the Democratic Party, a lot of people, royal family members, and certain celebrities, and you've got them all documented on yachts and on islands doing mad child sacrifice, eating kids. And you know what's mad? It's mad that we all knew this already. You get what I'm saying? Like we knew this to the point where you got Conan in Choose, like I call your baby mum Hillary Clinton, so I got her eating kids. And when he first done that, I was like, raw, because man, it heard no one put it in a tune because this is real shit. Because man, need to understand, yeah, like it sounds so mad that these lot are doing this child sacrifice, yeah, and doing these mad sex rituals. Like, bro, I saw one of the files where they're like, raw, they had a black man digging out a white woman, but like she was bleeding. Like the way that he was doing it, she was mad bleeding. Then they cut off his feet.
Yeah, sorry, it's a bit of a trigger warning, quite explicit, but this is what they do behind closed doors, man. It's all a part of their worship, their devil worship.
Sword. Like they're doing some mad biblical level rituals and then you lot want me to have mad energy for like Diddy and hate Diddy when they're putting him all over Netflix, and I'm like,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Like, obviously, I did have. I was under the impression that Diddy was basically doing the same stuff, but with the Black Hollywood side of things. So I thought he was doing these satanic devil worshipping with them as well. But it turns out with the evidence, obviously it could still have been happening, but with the evidence that's been provided, it's only been provided that he's just been doing the blackmail side of things, not the satanic devil worshipping side of things. Obviously, I still kind of think he is kind of a devil worshipper. All these guys are devil worshippers, but I don't think that they had the protection to kind of run with it. So I think that's why they kind of kept it more to just kind of prostitution and rape and them stuff rather than with kids, because obviously it's a lot more it's um not serious, but obviously a child can't defend themselves, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot more outrageous is the word I'm looking for.
that's baby boy badness, bro. Like Diddy's doing some little badness, some little nasty perverted badness, but that is baby badness compared to what these men are on. These men are on biblical shit. These men are making deals, literal deals with the devil and demons from my Bible, bro. Like the Bible, Leviticus says, don't do this child sacrifice shit and follow these men, because these men are selling their soul for Moloch. I mean, to this demon called Moloch, for fame and fortune, and this is all biblical shit, and they're doing it. Like they're doing it, documented, doing it. Like pictures they got, they're doing it, bro. Like these Epstein, you know what man's like the Epstein files are gonna drop. I'm thinking, like yeah, they're fucking bare young gal on an island. Not bro, they're doing the wickedest, darkest, evilest, craniest stuff. You can even man can't even picture it, bro. Bro, they said they killed the baby, drank the baby's blood, pulled the intestines out, and ate the shit in the blood. You don't need to have a look at these files, bro. You don't need to go look at a documentary of someone that breaks down these files and goes mad, because this is scary. But the good thing about it is it lets me know that what is written in man's holy book is not cap, bro. Because this is spoken about. These groups of people, these ones that we know as the evil ones, we know who they are, which means we know who we are. I'm trying to show you something. Click the link in my bio and join my community in my Discord. We got this big group chat with bare files.
Yeah, man. So shout out the Kelzo show, man. This guy always has the best takes on situations that I care about. I really rate the way he speaks about certain things. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, we know who these people are. That's what I'm saying. The mark of the beast with the flipping digital ID, bro. I ain't doing that. I'm out of here. If that comes in, I'm out of here, bro. And I'm gonna make steps to get out of it. You get me? So I know this has been obviously quite a heavy video. My man's talking about some really explicit and really dark and disturbing things, but that's what's going on the planet Earth that we live on. So guys, you need to stay in tune and know what's going on around you so that you can speak out and go against these things, not be complicit or um unavailable in these things, you know what I'm saying? So that's really and truly all I really had for you guys today. Thanks for tuning in. It's February, my birthday month. I've been doing this for 2 months, one video every single day, and I'm trying to do 2 videos a day this month because I'm happy with my TikTok, I'm happy with my Instagram, but I'm not happy with my YouTube. So I'm gonna go even hammer and upload 2 videos every single day. So today's Epstein video, and I got another video later on, coming out probably about 4 or 5 o'clock. But yeah, before I go, I just want you guys to remember pre-save my new song.
Even though I need your love, I can't be looking desperate. Make sure that this pack is right. I don't want any dust with it. It came early in the morning, end of day, I'm done with it. She like when we together, I prefer it when we're separate. She like when we together, I prefer it when we're separate. Even though I need your love, I can't be looking desperate. Make sure that this pack is right. I don't want any dust with it. It came early in the morning, end of day, I'm done with it.
So yeah, guys, I got 2 TikToks. I got my music TikTok, so Deluxe Music, and then I got my content TikTok as well, where I upload shorts from all of these YouTube videos. So if you guys just want the short version, just follow me on TikTok right here. Couple got 100 and over 100,000 views, got 10K views, me gassing up my own tune. So yeah, guys, follow me on my content TikTok. Follow me.
She like when we together.
Follow me on my music TikTok as well. Sneakbo follows me on this one as well. Still not gonna lie to you. And then on Instagram, don't get hit with a brick. So I got my music TikTok, sorry, my music Instagram, DLocks, and then I also got with a brick. This is where all of my content stuff is on here. Again, I got a couple of 100,000 views, sorry, like thousands of views on some videos and stuff. So yeah, if you guys obviously support what I'm doing, like what I'm doing, can see that I'm consistent. I've been doing this for 60, this is day 63. So yeah, man, I really appreciate if you guys would help and support me. Please like, comment, subscribe, comment down below. Do you think this is the proof that you needed in regards to the satanic and devil worship of Jeffrey Epstein? Is this enough evidence for you? Have you pre-saved my new song? Let me know, guys. Please comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.